Hardpoint.
Alright guys, Bandit here doing a commentary, and first of all the gameplay is just from a match against the Dutch team ALLSTARS whilst I was picking up for Fariko Dragons. They also have Crazy, who's obviously English, and I think they've had a slight roster change since this video because it was quite a while ago, swapping Xavier, I think that's how you pronounce it, for Nyfer. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that's what I've heard. So anyway, I've got my new connection upgrade now and it's amazing so far. I'll leave a screenshot in the description of the speeds if you want to check them out. At the minute I'm only getting around 30 download when I should be getting 40, but that really doesn't bother me. As long as the upload stays at 9 or around that, I'll be happy. And my ping is also 8 to 9, which is pretty incredible. And now the problem is that I only have a PVR 1. Well, it's not really a problem, but the capture card just wasn't made for streaming because it's really old now. The quality and everything's absolutely fine. I mean, I'll leave a link in the description to a test that I did with it, and the quality and stuff looked really good. The only problem would be just that my voice would be a little bit in front of the gameplay, which isn't really a big issue, but I thought it's just about time I bought a new capture card, as I've had this one for ages, and I just wanted to get a newer one that's more up to date and better for streaming, because that's the main thing that I'll be using it for. So in the meantime I will be streaming with my PVR, but I've actually bought a capture card. I bought an Ava Media game broadcaster from Aztec, so that should probably be here within a week. But I've also had to buy a few other things, such as a couple of HDMI cables, because I've always used component with my Xbox and never HDMI. And also, anyone that has a mix amp will know what I mean, the audio adapter that you put in the back so you can still use your mix amp when you're using HDMI. So yeah, I'll be streaming in the meantime, and I should have all the equipment that's just going to make my stream a lot better within a week or so, and then I plan on streaming a lot, pretty much whenever I'm playing anything, be that on Xbox or PC. I'll probably be streaming it. So moving on to a few other things that I want to talk about. I'll actually be selling my PVR as soon as the Ava Media arrives, and I'll sell it for pretty cheap as I've no need for it at all now. It's in perfect working condition. I still have the box, all the wires. It never came with a remote, so I don't have that, but pretty much everything, and it works perfectly fine as well. So if you're interested in that, if you wanted to get a PVR for cheap, then I'll leave the link in the description. I made a thread on Deserto. Right, so actually playing the game now is so much more enjoyable. It's literally like playing a completely different game. I can't believe how much better it is. I'm actually enjoying a lot playing, and I'm playing really well at the minute as well. I'm currently teaming with Horizon again, and we're looking for 2. We've not actually scrimmed with anyone yet. We've not really been on, and but we've discussed like a few possibilities of who we could play with, but hopefully we can get a couple of people sorted soon. Shouldn't be that hard. But yeah, I'm just enjoying the fact that I'm beating a lot of people that previously I was losing to, and I knew it was just because of the fact I was getting bullshitted. Anyway, let's talk about Reflex. So those of you that follow the competitive scene, you'll know that Reflex is this weekend, and I'm recording this commentary at about 4 PM on Saturday, so Reflex should have already been well underway by now, but they have no power at the event, so that's a bit of a fail. I'm not going to get into the whole Codex B situation and how it's basically ruined the event, because Reflex was looking to be a pretty promising event with a lot of a big attendance, but that's gone to shit now really. I just really don't understand why they didn't do it so say the top 4 at Reflex, top 4 at EGL get to go to Codex B like they've done with Dallas. It just really doesn't make sense to me. So I'll give my top 3 prediction. I would normally do top 5, but there's really not even that many top teams in attendance. But I'm going to say Fariko Dragons first, Millennium second, and Tech third. But then you also have ALLSTARS in there, they obviously have the potential to place in that top 3. I think Farrakhan Dragons would take it just because of every time I've played them so far on this game, they've just been a really strong team. Obviously, they've gone through quite a few roster changes, but they've always had Luke, Fizz, and AJ in there, and they're three really good players. But just the performances they've been given in the COD XB qualifiers as well. Obviously, winning both of them, I just think they're going to take it. Millennium, I've not really seen that much of them on this game, but I don't think they're kind of at the sort of standard they were on Black Ops 1, you know, where the French teams were pretty dominant on that at the start. But obviously they're still a top team. And then you've got Tech as well. I don't think they're gonna. They could cause an upset, but I don't think they will. But yeah, I think they'll probably place either 3rd or 4th, and then you've got ALLSTARS, as I said. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this commentary. But now I have a good upload speed, I'll try and get up some regular content with good commentary topics. So if there's anything that I've done in the past, any sort of commentary series or whatever, or just if you have something that you want me to talk about, because honestly it is a lot harder than people think to come up with good good commentary topics to talk about. So yeah, if you do have anything that you think could make a good video, make sure you let me know. And again, I've been told that my videos aren't showing up in people's sub boxes by a few people, but that's just YouTube, you know, it is what it is. Nothing I can do to change it. It's just, I don't know, this website used to be really good and it's just gradually got worse, pretty much like a lot of things do. So yeah, if you did enjoy the video and you could leave a like or a comment, that'd actually really help me out a lot. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.
Hardpoint identified. Shoot her down! We're winning this fight. Hardpoint identified. Concussion out! On your feet! Hardpoint is ours. Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Task accomplished. No survivors.